All right, we're here with Chauntiel Smith Jones from Capture Sports Agency. Can you tell us a little bit about your business, the original idea, and how you got started and how you got here today?
Yes, so with Capture Sports Agency, I had it when I was in college. Me and my mom got together, decided to try to figure out, what the name was going to be, and we came up with Capture Sports Agency. And the story behind Capture Sports Agency was we chose Capture Sports Agency because we wanted our athletes to be more than just athletes. We wanted to capture them to be entrepreneurs, business owners, have a stake in a company or anything of that matter, and be a mentor or a role model for those who are underneath them. So that's one of the reasons why we came up with Capture Sports Agency. And then, being an athlete myself, I always wanted to be in sports. So being able to, start my own sports agency, bring it here to Fort Wayne, be able to help those who are here in the city and also my peers, and to help my community is the main reason why I decided to start Capture Sports Agency.
Awesome, awesome. How long have you been in business?
Probably about 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years. And how long at this location here?
I've been at this location for about 2 or 3 right now.
2 or 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, perfect. What's the size of your team right now?
So right now I have just myself. I have a marketing director, Darius Darling, who's in charge of a lot of the HR stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have several interns that we get every season, fall semester, spring semester, summer semester, stuff like that. So we have a pretty good team. We have a couple financial advisors that we're adding to the team as well.
Nice.
And then we also have Andre Cummings, who was our legal counsel, who was actually the law professor at Indiana Tech, who actually decided to take a chance on me and help me
Nice.
get going on my agent career.
Nice, nice. What would you say your big successes have been so far?
Man, I think my biggest success is the knowledge aspect of it. I've been able to learn a lot, learn from a lot of people. My mentors have been helping me tremendously. So I think that has been one of my biggest successes so far. We're still growing, and we're at the point where, we're going to start signing bigger and better athletes. So that's one of the biggest things that I'm proud of right now.
You're looking to get into the major leagues and.
Well, I'm actually working on getting my NBA license
Nice.
right now, and I'm certified with the WNBA and FIBA as well. So that's what we're going towards.
Nice, nice. So has COVID affected you in any way since that kicked in here in March and all the shutdowns and cancellations, things like that, and how have you navigated through that environment?
Yeah, so as far as the WNBA, we just signed 2 players, one from West Virginia, Lucky Bird, and another one from Montana State, Oleana Squires. And we wanted to get them into a training camp, and with everything going on with COVID, we couldn't do that because everything was so tight, and the WNBA didn't know when they were going to start and stuff like that. And then still, going forward with the overseas market, everything was slow, everyone was shut down because COVID was going on. So teams lost money from last season because they shut down so early. So everything's just been going slow. But things are definitely starting to pick up now.
What leagues do you deal with overseas?
Pretty much all of them for the most part.
Oh, nice.
Europe, Iceland, Portugal, Russia, stuff like that.
Nice, nice, nice. And